You're turning into E2 for real. When it comes to fashion, she got no chill.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Itua for Real. I'm Itua, and today I'm going to be doing a little story time. I'm going to share my experience with my first ever lash extension. And before I get into telling you guys what happened to me, I just want to put out there myself that I know my actions were less than smart. The whole time I kept saying to myself, Itua, you're so stupid. Like, why would you put yourself in this situation? But, you know, I learned from my mistakes. I learned a lesson. So let's get into the story. So for my birthday, I decided to take a trip with my friends to Miami. So I wanted to do something special for myself, get my nails done, get my lashes done, all that stuff. So I had a friend refer me to like a lash tech. And so I called them and I was like, hey, I want to get my lashes done sometime next week. And I was like, you know, how much is going to cost? Because I know that lash extensions are pretty expensive. And I was trying to cut corners and save some money. So he was like, oh, I have, you know, clusters. It's going to be $20. $20. I was like, say less. Like, sign me up. Me and my friend, Leoka, what's up, girl? We were supposed to go, but she ended up, you know, her nail appointment went over time, so she couldn't get it. So I was there by myself getting it. So when I got there, I sat in the seat and he was explaining to me, like, you know, everything that was gonna go on. And he put like a blow dryer in my hand so that I guess whenever he put the glue on, you know, I could dry it. You know, I've never done this before, so I didn't know what to expect. And he recommended that I got like the natural lash length. I'll put clips and pictures and stuff in here somewhere in the video. But he recommended that I got like a natural lash because it was my first time, and he said it was gonna be heavy on my eyelids. So I was like, okay, bet, you know what you're doing. So he's doing them, he gets done, and when I look in the mirror, it's like not something that I would want. Like, it was really short, and I really like my lashes to be kind of like natural, like not like super full, but still like a good length to them, like these strips. But it wasn't like that. It was like really short, not something I was used to. So I was like, you know, I'll make it work. When I put like a face of makeup on, maybe it'll look better. I get home and it is kind of tight. Like when I squeeze my eyes really hard, it was like hurting. And I was like, you know, maybe it'll just loosen up. This is what my friend even said that got it before. She was like, it'll loosen up, the glue will loosen up, and you'll be fine. So I was like, okay, bet, you know, I'll just go through this pain for a day. So then later that night, I got into the shower and I, you know, was washing my face, and I decided to just like put, you know, water all over my face, and it burned so bad. Like, I think like some of the glue or something got into my eye when the water hit my lash, like the top, and it was burning so bad. And then the water like stayed right here. Like it would like, I don't even know how to explain it, but the water just stayed right here, and then it was just seeping into my eyes, and it was burning. And then when I was trying to like, you know, wipe it away, the glue was, let me explain to you how clusters are, okay? Let me rewind and tell you what the clusters are. It's literally like lash strips cut into pieces, and then they glue it underneath, like underneath your eyelid. So when I'm pushing this way, it's hurting my eyelid. It's making my eyelid like hurt so bad, and it was burning. And I didn't do my research, and I didn't know, you know, that's what it was. I thought it was gonna look more like, you know, the lash extensions, the individuals that they put in between your lashes, but it was literally like glued right under like my eyelid, like line right here. Ooh, put myself in. It was burning, and then I was like, okay, it's just the first day. Let me just keep them on, try them out, see how they work out. If I just keep them on for a little bit longer. So the next day, I have to go to work. And I'm experiencing the same thing. Like, it's still hurting when I shut my eyes like close together. It's still burning when I wash my face. And it's not getting better. So I get up, I go to work. Then the next day, I think I kept it on a total of like 3 days. And then I was like, I'm over this. But the third day, that's when I'm like, this is not okay. Like, it shouldn't feel this way. Because I have so many friends that get like their lashes done, and I never hear them like complain about their eyes burning. And then my eyelid right here, like, it started to puff up. Like, it was getting really irritated. And I was was like, what is going on? So I went to my sister Google, and it started telling me like, you know, clusters are really bad. They weigh down on your lash line, and you can get like infections, and you know, your lashes don't have anywhere to grow out, because they literally put it like where your lashes grow out. So they're like, you can develop like ingrown hairs, and it was just so many bad things that I read, and it freaks me out. And it was literally like midnight, and I was like, I gotta do something. Like, I gotta take these off. I'm tired. I'm over it. I'm scared because I read all these things on the internet. My eyes are gonna, you know, I'm gonna go blind. So I was scared, and I decided right then and there, I'm taking them off. So I'm Googling ways to take them off, and it recommended like oil, because I guess, you know, you can use oil as like, you know, makeup remover and things like that. So I was like, okay, bet. So I got some oil, I poured it in a cup, and I got some cotton pads. I'll insert a clip right here, and I started like trying to like, you know, get it out, and it was so painful. So that's why you see me doing it like kind of gently, but it was so painful removing it. And I was trying to do it also to where I don't remove my own lashes too. Like I want to keep my lashes too, but I want to take this stuff off like I'm done. I get one eye completely done, and then no, I think before that I wanted to go to Walmart. So at midnight I go to Walmart trying to find lash glue remover, and I couldn't find any. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to make this olive oil work. And the olive oil got rid of one eye, and they were coming out into like little pieces. I'll show you clips, but yeah, they were coming out into little pieces, and I got one eye done, and the other eye was not budging. Like, I put so much oil. I even warmed up the oil in the microwave so that, you know, it would, I don't know, like it would just help a little bit. I compressed the eye with like warm water and everything. Like, nothing was working. This eye, it would not, like the glue, I guess he used a lot more glue on this eye than he did in this eye, but it was not coming off. So I was like, oh my god, like I'm freaking out. So I decided, like, let me just go to sleep. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll figure it out, because, you know, there's nothing open. I wanted to go to like Sally, or like even go back to him so that he could take it off for me, because I was so desperate. Like I just wanted them off. So I woke up the next morning, and I literally woke up at 10 o'clock, and I think Sally opened, it was like a Sunday, Sally opened at 11. So I just waited until 11 o'clock, got in my car, drove to Sally. I think I was like the first one there, and I found the glue that they were talking about like in the videos. I think I saw this one girl's video, and she used that same glue to take it off. So I was like, let me go try it out. So I went to go get the glue. It was a really, really little. I forgot how much it cost, but not worth that amount. And I literally used like almost the whole bottle on that one eye. So I started doing it, started coming out, and I think like after like 3-4 minutes it was all gone, and I was so relieved. I was so happy. And my eyes, they were like puffy from me, like, you know, rubbing on them, trying to get the lashes off, and then the lashes itself irritated it. So it was such a bad experience, and I'm glad that I took it out before I went to Miami, because I would have been so miserable over there. But yeah, that's my story of my horrible lash extension experience. Granted, I should have never gotten clusters. I should have just, you know, paid the extra money and gotten the individual ones, because clusters are not good for you at all. So I'm not really bashing the person that did it for me, because at the end of the day, like, I should have Googled and did my research about what clusters were and the effects before I got them. But I guess I'm hard-headed and I'm cheap, and I just went ahead and did it anyway, and I learned my lesson. I don't think I will be doing any sort of lash extensions for quite some time. I'll stick to my strips. They work very well. Yeah, let me know if you had a similar experience, or, you know, if I warned you and now you're not gonna go get it because of my experience. Let me know in the comment section below. As always, like, comment, subscribe for more videos. Take it easy. Peace. Whoa, 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 whoa.